and thank you for watching the video. It's been a while since I done a recording. And let's see. I found all the toy locations. I found 2 or 3 of the black barrels. And it looks like, just like the second one, I have to look underneath any awning roofs and so forth just to find out. I'll show you that in a second. And here's a few clips in between. I didn't do too much since the last recording, since I had a family event. And driving with no AC for 9 hours is no fun, especially with a high heat. So anyone who's in the same situation, I feel your pain in more ways than one.
Hey, is it just me? Or is there a way through that crumbled wall? I don't think anybody would mind if we used it as a little shortcut, would they? Then again, even if the ingrates would, we'll be long gone by the time they notice. And here we have the nastier side of the oil industry. As if there were a less nasty one, but I digress. See that oil spill? We've been asked to help stop it. You'll need to find a replacement pump at the nearby quarry. Bring it here, and then repair the pipes. I guess it's pointless to tell you to hurry, but I still will. Time is oil seeping into the ground, and that's no good for anyone.
Okay, so I'm just going to show quick. Now, I have been working on this little loop here. As you know, we have the desert base. I finally found the only other second base, the river base, over here. Oops, yeah, here we go, river base. So I'm kind of glad we have that, but here's my next issue. There's only 2 bases, I see. Unless the game spawns in the 3rd one, which I don't know. Maybe down here somewhere by the camp? I'm not sure, but I don't see any road that links to it. So that means I've been building a bridge to Solo Lab. And, well, since I gotta come through this mountain range anyway, since I was pre-planning before I found the river base, I've been making my own little road system over here, trying to fix this cliff edge by putting a lot of sand here, and hopefully that'll fix it. If not, I'm out of options in one way, because I have to figure out how to deliver anything to this cargo drop-off for my routes. Now, when I was saying about the other black barrel, it's right here. And I'm like, okay, so that means in the last video, or episode I should say, in that one, let me think, the oil spill with the explosion and so forth, I'm pretty sure when I went past that one plane section, that probably had a barrel inside of it too. So if you see any down planes, there's a high chance that you might be inside them too. I only found this, honestly, because of the whole trail of water containers. That I'm like, okay, so what's with these water containers leading from the dig site? So I followed them, came all the way up here, and well, you know, it's actually a cargo plane. So yeah, you really can't see the barrel from up here, so you have to look for it on the ground. Now, the other one, the last toy I found, it was actually over here. And that's going to be fun to get to with the crane. Since I might have to take down a few trees. I'm seeing like right here, if I make a road, I should be able to reach up to it, hopefully. I make no guarantees when that happens at the end of during the episode review of the game, but that means I gotta go underneath all these awnings and so forth and look for the last barrel. So if I'm lucky, it might be over here at this temple, which I don't see anything. I didn't see anything when I checked underneath the cover of the temple itself, I should say. So let's get into it and let's see how long I get done. Or I should say how much I get done at this point. Now I just hauled this over as if a tow truck. Okay, that's now done. I just gotta bring the package over with the meal. Got that strapped down, and let's get out of here. Okay. I'll put this, well, slowly. I don't want to tip over. That's it. Nope. Okay, so
Oh, jeez. I think I jinxed it. Long story short, I want you to keep scratching their backs till they can bring production back online. They only need a small favor, you know. Just a container of parts and resources they need to get going. Think you can deliver it? Pretty please?
oh, I'm so glad I have all those slabs back at the factory over here. I don't want to do anything with the storage slabs in case I absolutely need them for a bigger job. Luckily, I have just enough left over at the factory, so I can get that started. Okay, it's this one. Okay, so Northern Tunnel to the Steel Pipes factory. What could go wrong? As long as I'm not using those cheap pickup trucks, it should get there safely. Did I clear out the landslide over here? I think I did. I did. Okay. Make a wide turn because these guys can't drive. The standard AI logic. Okay, where is the drop-off point? Ah, up here. And of course, I gotta get the crane over here and clear this. Oh, I can actually try to push it all out of the way with a little scout. I like that idea better. Okay, I got that all set up. I'm actually going to try and move everything. Got our last rescue vehicle. And let's see, can I push it out of the way? Yes, I can. Honestly, I'm better off just grabbing the crane and coming back over here. I don't want to do that. I just want to get this stuff out of the way, clear the path. And there it goes. That's almost out of the way. Okay, so how do we look? Eh, good enough. They shouldn't have too many issues. I'll just knock over this car and get out of the mall in case of that bad driving. Okay. That is now all set up. I'll begin the transport. It's technically 5, but it's actually 6 times since they need the path to be cleared out to begin with. So we'll dispatch. And while they're doing that, I'll go get the concrete pallets. So I'll fast forward from this point on. Okay, so almost done. I did have to do a little fixing the route too here. It seems they're using 18 wheelers and the cheap trucks, I should say, to make the deliveries. So right along this bend here, they got stuck on some of the rocks. So yeah, be advised about that part. It seems it wanted the whole road here paved. I'm like, no, there'll be no paving. Where do I go? Over here, to the left. Okay, this should fix the factory. Now, does it clear up all the sand? We shall see. And Kally says... Yeah, that was anti-climatic. Come on. Oh, that's why.
Believe it or not, this whole area used to be green as lettuce, in the environmentally conscious sense. It was running off a solar power station. Naturally, the storm threw a spanner in the works. But I cling to the hope that the panels are just dirty. Could you drop by and check it for damage? Also, looks like we need an operations base close to the port. Find a good spot somewhere on the river, then... Sorry. It's just the usual list of wants from the local authorities. Boring. But nothing you can't handle, right?
Okay, so stage 1 is now complete. I will say this, from the steel beams factory over to new river base, well, most of it's pretty much paved. It's just like a lot of landslides to clear up, all the boulders and so forth, the usual stuff. So let's take a look at the new jobs we have. The side job, that old station more than a piece of equipment. It's the backbone of the region's oil operation. Since we're in the neighborhood, we might as well give them a hand as assist in the plotting course of the repair gear, deliver and take a look at the fracture pipe system. Oh, wait, what? So there's a road that needs built. Oh. Okay, so, oh, that's the other way of my base I never really took a look at. And that could have been a shortcut I could have been using to get to the steel beams factory. I just been jumping off of the side here. As you can see, the trail I just used to get the concrete slabs over there. So I've just been jumping off and taking a hike. Okay, so that I'll have to deal with later because I'm close to 18. I mean 19. And I would like to see how the new warlord does because I've been using the old style. At this rate, I won't have anything to use it to pave. Okay, let's take a look at the main jobs. Find what happened to the solar power station. That's a little easy. They look dirty and most of them have been ripped off. So she wants me to drive over there. Do I have a nearby vehicle? Yes, I do. I get this one. It's close to the base as well. Um, this one, wish your location, and I can restore the base. I'm hoping it's just get here and open it up. Okay, I got a few things to get done. And on the list, I'm just barely, what, 5 out of 30? Maybe 36 it has on the main objectives. And what, 13, 16 side jobs? So yeah, there's a long list in this region. With only 2 bases to work with. I still say need a third one, which would be nice in that Elmo or that one village or city, I guess will be called, in the region, in the center there. But there's only 2. The desert and the river base so far I've found. Unless the game spawns in the third one. Okay. That was a lot smoother than what I had to deal with earlier, having to quite literally get beached by rocks left and right. Okay, I see 1, 2, I think there was a third yellow door right behind me. Maybe. I'm not looking forward to that.
All right. X marks the spot. I suppose the view explains the shopping list from the locals, doesn't it? If we want to settle here, you have your work cut out for you. And the company really does want this spot, so you better get going.
Huh? Okay, I'm here. Dress a... Dress take away across the river and find the optimal spot. I done that. What am I missing? Huh? What? Have 5 steel beams. Oh. Well, at least I kept the concrete slab, so I got that done. And I need to do another road. Oh, goody. Which one's which? Oh, that one. Yeah, I kind of figured. I gotta get the equipment from this job over here and bring it over. Then there's the fact I gotta get the steel beams. That's going to take a bit. So, yeah, I'm probably just gonna end the video sooner than usual. Honestly, I'm still having a little I'm still tired from the dry heat of the vehicle driving of 93 weather and no AC for 9 hours. Yeah, I'm tired. Okay, so at least I have plenty of supplies around the factories, and at least they're next to each other, so that's one good thing. If I just bring the crane over, I should get that done. Do I want to stop now, or do I want to keep going? I'll probably keep going. It's just I do not want to use this one particular dumping truck. I really, really hate this thing. Oh, wait. There's another issue. No sand. Ouch. Great. Oh yeah, activate it. How much is it? 5 for this little circle. Fine. You pain in the butt. I mean, it doesn't really cover anything besides this little job zone. Otherwise, it doesn't do anything for me. Okay, I get the equipment over here. Do that. Yeah, I'm going to stop the video early because of some resources being missing and so forth. I gotta restock on concrete slabs at the factory over here. How many? 1, 4, 7, 9 pipes? Yeah. I need 9 pipes for all the jobs in the area. And I have two other, well, I got connect power lines. This one to the control station, that control station to the power station. I mean, solar power station. And by the pool, I got these two wires to connect as well, which I'll be ripping up road right here, just to connect. I'm not really looking too forward to that. I really do hate ripping up road. Here's the oil spill, which I got to deliver a pump, which is a different side job. Because, yeah, deliver object, replace pipe. Yep, yep. Oh, yes, there's so much issues with this. But before ending the video and leaving, let's get that new scout vehicle unlocked. Here we go. And sadly, I'm already done with all my scouting. And that'll be my next one. I mean, I'm so close to getting to it. I'm looking at that bar. I'm like, oh, it's so close. A little bit more and I'll be done. Because I really don't foresee me using this. I'm more a pain of using fuel. Especially when I don't have a depot to use it. Or I should say a depot to get more fuel. Because that's right here. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for watching the video. I gotta get the resources to continue forward. I don't want to bother anyone waiting for that. So I'm gonna stop here. And I'll see you maybe a day or two from now. Thanks for watching.